16 degrees out here. And a lot of people out here, the closer you get to Memphis, the more people try to commit insurance fraud. So they'll pull out in front of you real fast, or you'll be behind them and they'll just start slamming on their brakes over and over and over again. And you'll be like in a 50 going like 25, and they just keep on slamming on their brakes and randomly. And not even slamming on their brakes, because to slam on their brakes and you would be able to see the lights. A lot of times they just slow down without turning on the brakes, because then people rear end them, right? On the ice, it's so much worse. Like, they'll see you coming, and like, let's say there's a icy four-way stop or something, and they'll be at the stop sign first, and they'll be stopped, and they'll see that you're having trouble stopping, so they'll sit there and they'll wait for you to get closer, and then they'll pull off into the intersection, hoping that you're not going to be able to stop in time, right? Like, most people, when I was like back in the Little Rock area, when that would happen, they would just let you run the stop sign, because they're like, okay, this guy can't stop. And I would see it happen. But here, I see people who are struggling to stop, or even myself, if I ever in a situation where I'm, like, you know, slipping up on the ice. I always stop in time for the stop signs, because I'm not an idiot. I know what the fuck they're doing. But yeah, then they'll just, like, put themselves in a position to get hit. So it's really obnoxious here. Some people are kind of ridiculous. Goddamn. How slow can you go? How slow can you go? I need to get a dash cam that works all the time, instead of just using my phone when it's charged enough or whatever, has enough space, because there's always something going on, you know what I mean? Always somebody trying to commit insurance fraud, trying to get you into a wreck, trying to crash into you or get you to crash into them. One person yesterday was at a light, the light turned green, and they're coming towards me, they're in the oncoming traffic lane. They just randomly decide to, like, how do I describe this? Because they weren't turning. They turned their car to block both of the lanes that are going the opposite direction of what they were going in. Does that make sense? Like, they're at a red light, and I'm at a red light. My light turns green. Their lights, I don't know if it's green or red or what, but obviously they can't turn.
In 800 feet, turn left onto Rich Road.
And they just, like, randomly turn, and it wasn't like they were trying to turn, it was like they were trying to block the lanes. And my thought was, are they trying to hijack me? Because I will kill them. I will run over them. And I started making plans of, like, how am I going to get
Take
out
the
of
next
this?
right onto North Roselawn Drive.
Because that's what it felt like. It felt like some sort of setup that they were going to, like, try to hijack me or some shit. But, yeah, it was just really fucking fucked up and weird.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Cherry Lane.
Of course, none of the interesting stuff happens when I'm filming.
Take the next left onto Cherry Lane.
He's like, how close can I get to that car without hitting them? Get in your lane, bitch. I couldn't see the line. Shut the fuck up.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Richland Drive.